What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. We're back on vertical, chat. We're back on vertical. But yeah, what is going on, everyone? I am just now seeing, by the way, the XP feature in live streams is given out to random streamers. YouTube is giving them out at random, and my account finally got it, so we now have the XP in stream chat, which is really cool. That means it launched in Canada, because this thing wasn't out yet in Canada, and I got it in the first Canadian batch, which is kind of sick. So yeah, there's XP in the stream chat now. If you guys don't see XP, then you might have to update the app, the YouTube app. But yeah, I have XP right now. Top fans. Let's see who our top fans are. Whoa, my PC is struggling. Top fans is currently Screamu at number 1, I'm Me at number 2, Pika at number 3, and Kathy at number 4. God damn. Let's go, chat. All right. Without further ado, let's jump straight into today's stream. So, we are currently shiny hunting for Eevee. Would you be happy if I donate? You don't have to donate, but if you do, I would definitely be happy, yeah. But you don't have to. Pika is number 1 now. God damn, dude. I think the XP thing is down to like members and donations. I don't think chatters get XP. I think if you're a member or you donate, you get XP, which kind of sucks, but hey, it shows who the top supporters are. So yeah, I hit 100 subs. Congrats, Steelix, dude. Congrats, bro. That is insane, man. That's insane. That's your first ever big milestone. Now it's on to the next, bro. Now it's on to 500. You know. By the way, chat, this is the same Eevee chain as last week on stream. I'm on a chain of like 200 something. We still have not gotten the shiny yet. I'm on a chain of 2 something. So yeah. All right. I'm pretty sure you get XP for watch time too. Pretty sure you get XP for watch time. It might not just be for donating, but so far the only people who have XP are people who were previous members or who have donated in the past. So that's why I'm assuming it's that, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I can't see the crowns all. You might have to update the YouTube app if you don't see the crowns. You might have to update YouTube, because I see it on my PC but I don't see it on my phone. That's because I probably have to update the app, you know. Actually, let me go ahead and do that now and see what happens. But it's weird too, because I see the crowns on other people's streams, but yeah. I got 75 XP. Nice. Bob, welcome in. Welcome, Bob. I've also been on 2 streams, and he's number 1. God damn. Peak of the goat. What's a risky topic of Cabo today? What? We ain't doing no risky topics today. Other than the fact that I saw that today Donald Trump released a cologne. Just thought it was so random. Donald Trump released a cologne. Kind of want to buy it. I wonder if Jeremy Fragrance will do a review on it. What it smell like? Got no idea, dude. I got no idea. Not a big deal? Is that... is that something bad that I just said? I don't know. I'm putting you on the news. Nice, dude. Oh, got a YouTube ad, chat. God, I hate you too bad. Buy it just for the meme. Donald Trump cologne is crazy. But I genuinely wonder what that would smell like, though. Genuinely wonder what it would smell like. I'll probably have to pay a tariff for it because I'm not in the US. It smells like tears and immigrants. Oh my god, dude. Jimmy, did you see my shiny? I did. You got a shiny Sea King. Guys, calm down. Oh my god. But yeah, I did see your that's flea animation. I did see your shiny Sea King. You got 3, dude. You got 3 shiny Sea King. Just 2 of them ran during Screamo Safari Week. Chat, I really, next year, I really hope I actually like find out when Safari Week is before it's actually happening. Because the reason why I did not participate in Safari Week this year is because I found out it was Safari Week. First of all, Safari Week got announced 2 days before it started, which to me is very early. I remember last year it got announced like a week before it started, and like I had time to prep. This year, Safari Week got announced literally 2 days before it started. And I didn't find out until the day it started. I found out it was Safari Week 2025 the day Safari Week started. So I had no prep. I didn't want to do it in the Great Marsh again this year. Last year I did it in BDSP in the Great Marsh, and all I got was a shiny barrel that ran for me. So I did not want to do it in the Great Marsh again. My plans for Safari Week this year was to do it in the Safari Zone in Emerald. That's what I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it in the Safari Zone in Pokemon Emerald. But I didn't hear about it till the day it got announced. So Safari Week is over now, by the way. It ended on Sunday. Safari Week is over. Some people are still shiny hunting. Some people start Safari Week the day the event starts and then don't stop until they get a shiny. I know a lot of people do that. Or at least till they encounter a shiny, even if they don't catch one. But yeah, Safari Week this year, I was late to the game. I did not know what was happening, so I had no prep time. Hopefully next year I'm aware that it's happening when it happens. But yeah, same here. I got 1,430 encounters, 3 shinies. That is very good. That's very good. A total of 1,430 encounters, and you got 3 shiny Pokemon. That's very good. Especially too, you were playing Fire Red. The odds in Fire Red's 1 in 8, 8,192. 8,192. Or 8,196. I don't remember. It's 1 and 2. 96 and 92. But yeah, the odds are really high, really high in those games. And you managed to get 3 shinies in less than 1,500 is pretty good, dude. That's very good, actually. That's very lucky. Even though 2 of them did run from you, still very lucky, man. Very, very lucky. I can't wait to see that video if you are making it a video. So I will be real honest right now. I have no idea what the heck Safari Week is. And wild is the reason I am here. Damn, dude. Safari Week, basically, we're not doing Safari Week right now. You know, I missed out on it this year. But Safari Week is basically for an entire week or sometimes 10 days long, whatever. However long the event is. It's a community event. It's not like an event made by the Pokemon company. It's a community event made by shiny hunters. Made by a shiny hunting creator that I can't remember the name of off the top of my head. But he invented Safari Week, and what it is for an entire week you're supposed to shiny hunt exclusively in the Safari Zone if you participate in the event. And it cannot be a friend safari. So Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire and XY are banned for Safari Week. It has to be a game that has a Safari Zone or a Great Marsh. It can't be a friend safari. That's what Safari Week is. And basically, whether you find a shiny or not, you hunt it in Safari Zone. Whether you catch a shiny or not, it's just for the thrill of shiny hunting in the Safari Zone. Because let's be real, no one really does it. No one really does it other than Safari Week. Me personally, my first ever time hunting in a Safari Zone was Safari Week last year in the Grand Marsh. I've never hunted in a Safari Zone other than that. And I probably won't because it's so risky. It's so risky. Your odds are the same as if you were to shiny hunt anywhere else, like in a random grass patch. Your odds are the same. Just this time you have a much harder chance of catching a Pokemon, and you can't damage a Pokemon in Safari Zone. You know, you just have to throw a ball and hope for the best. But the Pokemon that spawn in the Safari Zone are exclusive to the Safari Zone, so that's what you get out of it. You know, but yeah, it's kind of cool. I got 46 pennies. Nice, dude. Okay, come on. Okay, at least I hit it with a wall. And about the video I'm editing in while I watch the stream right now. Nice, dude. I should start doing the script for this. Like, I really should. Because this video is going to take me a very long time to edit. So I should start working on this script, like, over, I don't know, throughout the night, whatever. I should start working on the script for this video, because yeah, it's gonna take me a long time. I'm also like kind of forgetting what even happened in the hunt because of how long it's been going on. But yeah, we don't accept excuses here. I am making excuses, dude. Thank goodness I'm on mobile. How many shinies did you find in GoFest? I actually got 48. I could check right now. I got very lucky this year's GoFest. Like, very lucky, dude. And I only played for one day. I only played for one day this GoFest. Because on day 2, I was at a anniversary party for my great aunt and uncle. I still played. The hall that we were at was on a Pokestop. So I just kept putting lures on the Pokestop, and I had an incense going the entire time. But I did not find too much shinies on day 2. Day 1 is where I really shined. So my GoFest 2025, I pulled, if I could find it, here we go. I pulled 47 shiny Pokemon this year. 47 shinies, 100% IV Zamazenta, and one of my shinies was a Shundo, chat. One of my shinies was a shiny 100% IV, and you would assume it's a legendary because that's the easiest to get. No, it was a wild shiny Duskull, dude. A wild shiny Duskull from GoFest was a 100% IV, which is crazy. I got my second ever Shundo during GoFest, which was insane, dude. Blue, what's going on? What does the purple crown mean? It's just XP that chatters get. It's something new that YouTube's doing. It's the first time I ever streamed with it. It just got rolled out for Canadian users. So yeah, on Canada Day too. Today is Canada Day, by the way. It's those of you in here who are Canadian. So happy Canada Day. It's pretty much our version of the 4th of July. But yeah. Yeah, I managed to pull a Shundo. Is GoFest like the other event you said? No, GoFest is in Pokemon Go. GoFest is to celebrate Pokemon Go's birthday. We hit like goal, chat. Let's go. I appreciate every single one of you that smacks a like on the stream. And yeah, let's shoot for 20 now. Shoot for the next goal, dude. Let's go. Gotta pin that now. Boom. Should have just pinned. Yeah, okay. I thought I misclicked and pinned someone else's message on accident. Yeah, I got a lot of shinies. The ninja was good. How was your Go Fest? I'm talking about it right now, dude. I got 47 shiny Pokemon during Go Fest. And I got one 100% IV Zamazenta. And one of my shinies was a Shundo, a 100% IV shiny Pokemon. So yeah, very eventful, dude. Very, very eventful. Come on, dude. I love how bots come into chat and talk about American politics as if I'm American. I'm not American. I live in Canada, dude. Did you see the Fortnite Squid Game update? I've not played it yet. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't touched Fortnite in a long time. Like, it's been a while. I think the last time I played Fortnite was the day that this Superman season came out. And I got the umbrella. Actually, I played the new Blitz game mode. Whenever the Blitz game mode came out, that was the last time I played, because I got the free skin for playing the Blitz mode. That was the last time I played Fortnite. I have not been playing it that much. I'm not even gonna lie. Not even going to lie. X Ninja Warrior now. Oh, he changed his profile pic. I thought it was a different person. No, wait, Dun Ninja and X Ninja Warrior we got in here. We got two ninjas, dude. I deleted Fortnite? Goddamn, Wild. Oh, what's going on? What's good? I haven't played Fortnite in at least 2 weeks. It's been, yeah, for me, it's been around that range too. By the way, chat, I don't know how I haven't gotten a single shiny Eevee yet. Hey, thanks for subbing, whoever just subbed. Oh my god, I never changed the where the alerts go. I gotta change that. Gotta change where the alerts go. Oh, and we got a YouTube ad. Gotta mute the mic. Or the audio of the thing, whatever. Alerts, will put it literally on my head. How about that? Alerts go smack on my face. Boom. There we go. There we go. I don't have time to change my name. Locked in work again. Oh, damn. My friend keeps making jokes that, like that, and I can't get him to stop. I did not read the message that gave context to that message. Chad, do y'all like Italian brain rots? Coming from an Italian brain rot's kind of sick, dude. Bombardiro crocodilo. Oh, it was an angry German message? Okay. My girlfriend is in the chat. Bro, why do Nintendo Switch cartridges taste so bad? It's so babies don't eat them, or children don't eat them. because they'll see that it tastes bad and they'll spit it out. By the way, chat, during GoFest, I got 10 shiny unknown. In 2 days, I got 10 shiny unknown, which is insane, because unknown is one of the rare shinies that you can get during GoFest. Like, always one of the rare shinies you can get during events in general is shiny unknowns. I got 10 shiny unknowns in 2 days, which was absolutely insane, dude. 10 shiny unknown in 2 days. 2 days, bro. Just for reference, before GoFest 2025, I only had 2 shiny unknown in my entire account, and I've played every global GoFest. I play every event, every tour event where unknown is spawning, you know. I play every event that usually has unknown spawns, okay? And I'm usually always a ticket holder, you know. And I've been playing Pokemon Go for 9 years. Since 2016, I've been playing Pokemon Go. To this day, before GoFest 2025, the only shiny unknowns I've ever had in my account was one during GoFest 2023 and one during Sinnoh Tour. You know, actually no, it was Sinnoh Tour and GoFest 24. GoFest 2024 and Sinnoh Tour. Those were the only 2 shiny unknowns I've ever gotten in my account ever. GoFest 2025, I pulled 10 shiny unknown in 2 days, which is insane. It is insane. 10 shiny unknown in 2 days compared to 2 in the last 8 years. You know, like, that was an insane step up, a really insane step up. But yeah. It is crazy. Also, starting today, I haven't done it yet because I've been on this catch combo. Last week I made it to 999 Gimme Ghoul coins in Pokemon Go, or Goldengo coins, so I could evolve my Goldengo into a Gimme Ghoul. I could do it, or my Gimme Ghoul into a Goldengo, whatever. I had to mix it up. But yeah, I got enough Gimme Ghoul coins, so I could evolve my Gimme Ghoul into a Goldengo. But starting today is the start of the anniversary event. It's a week long. It's the anniversary event. Shiny Goldengo is spawning in Pokemon Go. Only if you have Scarlet Violet, obviously. But you can get Shiny Goldengo in Pokemon Go. So, I'm actually gonna save my coins. I'm gonna save my Goldengo coins, or my Gimme Ghoul coins, just in case I get a shiny, so I could evolve the shiny one instead. I will just lurk the chat for now. It's all good, Pika. It is all good. Unknowns, what did they spell? During GoFest 2025, on day 1 it spelled shield, and on day 2 it spelled sword. Those were the unknowns that were spawning. The words sword and shield. So yeah. Jeppe, I know I've probably asked this more than 100 times. I swear I've never heard the answer. Once you get a new PC, would you sell me your current one? Probably not. Because I have to ship it all the way to Brazil, which will cost me a lot of money. So, plus it's a heavy package too. So it would cost a solid like $300 just to ship. But yeah. I'd pay to ship. You're better off buying a pre-built PC. You'll spend less money buying a brand new PC than you will buying mine. Soap is so good. You know, there's like soap flavored gum. I don't understand it. They sell soap flavored gum. It's so weird. Why is shipping rates so high to your basement? Oh my god, dude. All right. Boom, 275 catch combo, and still haven't found a single shiny, by the way. Favorite flavored soap flavored gum. Why not just eat soap at this point? Pretty much, dude. Hey, people were eating Tide Pods at one point. It's not soap, but it's detergent. Don't know why people were eating Tide Pods. I really don't know why that trend was happening in 2016. But yeah. Aren't you going to sell it to me for minus $20 though? So I would give you a PC and $20. Oh my god. Tide Pods are burning cold jelly. I don't know why people were eating them though. That was such a weird trend. $20 is $20. Salkuth, what's good? What is good? They do look tasty. Oh my god. Tide Pods are good. Bro. Got the pronunciation right this time. Oh, wow. That's a first, dude. That is a first. Goddamn. I ate physical soap once, never again. The hospital got pissed off at the stupidity. Goddamn, dude. How much did you eat? If you got sent to the hospital, how much soap did you eat? Is the real question. Like half a bar. Oh my god, dude. That is crazy. That is crazy. God damn. Bro's mom told him to wash his mouth with soap and he took it literally. Imagine. Foamy soap better. Hold up, chat. All right. Mom made me a sandwich. Now I washed my whole stomach. At that point, dude, you washed your whole ecosystem, dude. Like every organ got washed, bro. Like, fuck. Soap sandwich. Wild used to eat hand sanitizer in the 5th grade. God damn, dude, that's bad. That is really bad. That is really bad. Chat, there was one year in elementary school where one of my friends, okay, in elementary school, my entire like grade hated our music teacher. So one of my friends, like the teacher pulled a kid out of class to scream at him or her. I don't remember who the kid was, but I remember the teacher left the room to go scream at someone. And one of my friends put half a bottle of hand sanitizer in her coffee and mixed it. And she drank all of her coffee. And then she didn't show up to school for 2 weeks. I had a substitute teacher for 2 weeks. So, laid away was good, bro. What is good? By the way, wait, have you been, laid away, have you been in Rich's stream today? Because I did not click on his stream, but I saw the title and thumbnail said it's his last stream. Is he for real there, or is he clickbaiting? Because I'm like, there's no way it's his last stream. He just moved into a new house. Gotta pay it off. He's gotta pay it off somehow. That's attempted murder. It wasn't me that did it. It wasn't me that did it. So, I think it's clickbait last stream before they moved. Okay. No, but I saw he was in a new office yesterday. Yesterday's stream, he was in a new office. So I think he already moved. I'm not sure, because I saw yesterday's stream. He was in a new office. I'm not sure then. Better hope it's clickbait, dude. Don't want Rich to stop streaming. If at first you don't succeed, it's only attempted. Oh my god, that kind of teacher are evil. Yeah, it was one of those really evil teachers, though. It was one of those, like, it was one of those teachers where, God forbid, you say a word, like you're getting smoked. Like, it's one of those teachers, and no one would. It's also, we were also one of those grades where we didn't care. Like those teachers that everyone hated, everyone would just not care and make it hell for that teacher on purpose. We were one of those classes, or grades in general. So I will say that, but yeah. Oh. The animation. Me and Wild School have the most rage-baiting teachers. Oh my god, dude. Bro, I think, you know what? Towards my last 2 years of high school, I had good teachers. My last 2 years of high school, I had good teachers, like chill teachers. But, bro, there was 1 year, my first year of high school, actually. My first year of high school, one of my teachers was genuinely like, bro, she was on something. This teacher, literally, one time I didn't print out like the script to a presentation. There's a library in our school, obviously. We had to pay like 15 cents or something like that, or like 45 cents to go print something. She literally grabbed her purse, found change in her bag. Like, she just grabbed a handful of change. I was standing in front of the class doing my presentation. She literally grabbed a handful of change and threw them at me. Like, she literally threw a handful of change at me, and she screamed at me like, don't come back to my class unless you printed your paper or something like that. I'm like, god damn, it's a sheet of paper, dude. Like, god damn. It's literally a sheet of paper. I ended up walking out of class, and I think I took advantage and ended up staying out for like, I think I came back like 40 minutes later. I'm like, fuck that, dude. But yeah, did you grab the money at least? Yeah, I had to. I needed to print my paper. But like, for real though, she literally grabbed a handful of change and whipped it at me. There was another time too where me and 3 other kids did not do our homework. She was my English teacher, by the way. Me and 3 other kids did not do our homework. So she made us during a 3-day long practice exam. Each day of the practice exam, we had to have our hand in the air the entire time. We had to have our hand up the entire practice exam. So, which is like, why? Like, just why? You couldn't have, like, I don't know. I'd rather her give me like a fucking detention. I would have rather have gone to detention than keep my hand up for that long. It's like, honestly, I would have rather have gone suspended. I've been suspended before. I've been suspended twice in high school. I've been suspended twice. And both times it was like a day off. You do nothing when you're suspended. It's like it's like a sick day. You literally just take a day off. That's what it is. That's only what it is. But yeah. Alright, fully animation. I just said T because teachers are bad. And I meant to say teachers are bad, goddamn. Chad, there was one time in grade 6. One time in grade 6, everyone hated my Italian teacher. Everyone hated my Italian teacher in grade 6. And I remember she looked away for 2 seconds. I remember she told me off for something. I looked away for 2 seconds, or she looked away for 2 seconds. I flipped her off. I gave her the finger. I pointed my middle finger. And she turns around as I'm doing it. And I'm like, oh shit. And then I get sent down to the principal's office. And my mom worked at my elementary school. So I got away with everything I did. So I didn't get in trouble for it. I didn't get in trouble in it. Or for it, but yeah. Wait, you don't come to school? Well, now you don't come to school as a punishment. You're not wrong, dude. If you're late in high school, if you're late or you ditch class or like you do something bad, whatever, you get suspended, your punishment is a day off. Like, I never understood that. I really never understood that. If you ditch class, for example, and you get suspended for it, your punishment for skipping class is skipping a day. Like, what? And if you have chill parents like me, like my parents never cared when I got in trouble. Like both times I got suspended, I never got my phone taken away or my like PlayStation taken away, and nothing ever happened every time I got suspended. I have chill parents. I just took the day off. I slept in. That's how I don't get. I had a free day off. That's what it was. Like, when I got in trouble, my parents took me out of school completely. Goddamn. Here, if you get suspended, you get a 0 on every test that you would have done that day. That's crazy. Here, you just do it the next day. That's what I'm saying. Everything you missed on your day off because you were suspended, you literally just do it the next day. Like, that's what it was. If you have a test the day you're suspended, then you just do your test the next day. or they'll suspend you on a different day. That's what they do here. If you have a test, let's say I got suspended Monday and I have a test Monday, they'll just move my suspension to Tuesday, so I'll show up to school Monday and not show up Tuesday. That's what it's like here. Lastly, some kid jumped the fence. What? I need to read all these messages. The biggest events were when I accidentally found a police investigation. Then the time I heard teacher debating calling the police. Lastly, some kid jumped the fence calling mad panic. God damn. My mother told me B+ weren't good enough, so I don't want to know what would happen if I actually got in trouble at school. God damn, bro, you'd probably get beat. You'd get put up for adoption, dude. Like, I was one of those kids in high school. I'm dyslexic, so my parents never really like, oh, you have to get a 90 or else you're in trouble. It's like, no, I'm just doing my best, you know. I was barely able to pull 60s, and a 60 is a pass. I don't know the letters, by the way, like A+, B+, all that. We don't do that here. Here it's percentages. A 60% is a pass, you know. So me, I was barely able to get 60s. In certain subjects I was really good in, like math. I used to get 80s in math. I used to get 70s and 80s in math. I wasn't good enough for 90s in math, but I used to get 70s and 80s. So B+ is here is 89, 86. Why is it a 3% difference? Why is there a whole category for 3%? Wait, is 60 a passing grade in Canada? Here it's 50. 60 is a pass here, yeah. 60 is a pass. The reason why 50 is not a pass, because 50 is half. You only got half the questions right, which is not good enough. You know? So here it's 60. 60% pass. 65 is a failing grade here. Damn. Here it's 60. Here the officer talking about weed on the bus. They were talking about the investigation while walking. God damn. No, I did not read that is not investigation. Okay. I could read in my head, not out loud. Kind of don't like being good, because if I'm not perfect, I'm basically trash. That's not how it works, dude. No one is perfect, bro. I learned from school to never be good. What I learned from school, this is coming from someone who finished high school 2 years ago. What I learned from school is, if I'm being honest, nothing. And I'm being dead ass when I say this, and I swear to God, every adult will tell you the same thing. Unless you're like a mechanic engineer, or like one of those super complex jobs that require like an extreme high level of science and math. Unless you're working in one of those jobs, you don't need anything you learn in school. Like, I mean, dead ass, you know. Like me personally, I had this conversation with my parents like literally a couple days ago. The last time, or wait, no, let me restart that. After you learn fractions in math, after you learn how to do fractions, you never have to know anything else on a day-to-day basis. Then depending your job, like area and perimeter, stuff like that. If you're in the construction field, you'll need to know area, perimeter, square root, all that type of stuff. You'll need to know your measurements, all that stuff. You know, your units, kilometers, feet, inches, if you're in the construction field there, after that it's whatever field of career you're going into is whatever you'll need, you know. Me personally, in graphic design, which is what I'm going into, the only math I need to know is the sizes of sheets of paper, which a normal sheet of paper is 9.5 by 11 inches. It's 9.5 by 11. A business card is 3.5 by 4. Like, a billboard is 40 feet by 20 feet. That's all I need to know in my graphic design field. And by the way, if I need to know a measurement, I could just fucking Google it. How big is a billboard? You know? I'm not gonna lie, half of it's not even me, it's the printing company. So. By the way, chat, at the end of every stream, we're going to shout out whoever the top 3 crowns are. Top 3 XPs. Alright, I finally updated the YouTube app on my phone. Let's see if I could actually see the crowns now. I still don't. Goddamn. Some people don't have it, some people do. That's weird. That is real weird. Like, damn. Oh, chat, we hit 20 likes. We hit like goal. Let's go, chat. I appreciate every single one of you, man. Let's shoot for 30 now. 30. That's how you say 30 in French. Shoot for 30. You are welcome. By the way, chat, I talked about it a little bit in the Discord. I want to talk about it on stream. I did a poll in the Discord not long ago, maybe like, I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago. I did a poll in the Discord asking you guys if you guys would like to see different types of videos that are not Pokemon related, but still in the Nintendo category. I kind of want to, like, my main focus is going to be Pokemon always. But I kind of want to start doing different types of Nintendo game, kind of like what Party Arlie does, where she does Pokemon, Pikmin, and Animal Crossing. You know, she changes up a bit. She's more like Nintendo. Party Arlie's my favorite PokeTuber, by the way. Her main focus is Pokemon, but here and there she also does Animal Crossing and Pikmin. So I want to start doing stuff like that too. You know, I think it'd be really cool. Pokemon is all there is. I don't want to see I don't want to do Animal Crossing either. I'm not, the only Animal Crossing that I've ever played is New Leaf. I just gave Party Arlie as an example, where she does Pokemon as her main thing, and she also does a little bit of Animal Crossing and Pikmin here and there. Me personally, I would love to do like Zelda and Mario videos alongside Pokemon. I want to see Japan Animal Crossing now. I want to buy the next one when it comes out. It's too late for me to buy New Horizon, but yeah. But yeah, I would love to do like Mario related stuff and Zelda related stuff. Like to this day, I've never finished Breath of the Wild. I have Breath of the Wild, I've never finished it. I've never played Tears of the Kingdom. They're the only Zelda games I've never played, by the way. I've played every single Zelda game other than those two. I've never finished Breath of the Wild, and I've never played Tears of the Kingdom. I've played and beaten every single Zelda game before that. I would love to do like, I don't know, like something with Wind Waker, or I love Wind Waker. Ocarina of Time is my favorite Zelda game. Like, I would love to do something cool like that, like a Nuzlocke. You know, like a Zelda Nuzlocke. You know? I think that'd be really, really cool. And even I thought about kind of... what inspired me to do this, by the way, is Ludwig. Ludwig inspired me to do this. Like, even to, like, speedrun Mario Kart. Ludwig did that. Or even, I would love to do like what Kai and Speed did. Kai Cenat and Speed. Where they just recently played New Super Mario Bros. Wii until they 100% the game. I would love to do something like that. I would love to do that. Like, stream it and make it a video. I wouldn't do it all the time. Like, Pokemon will be and always will be my main thing now. But I would love to do other things on my channel. Nintendo related. It's still gonna reach the same fan base. So it won't hurt the performance of the channel either. Because Mario videos will still cater to Pokemon fans, and Zelda videos will still cater to Mario fans and Pokemon fans. It's all Nintendo. You know, look at Point Crow, for example. Point Crow is a really big inspiration for that, where I want to go with this channel. Point Crow, he's a speedrunner, yes, but he plays Nintendo games. You know? He plays Pokemon games. He does Nuzlocke all the time. He plays Mario games. He plays Zelda games. I love Point Crow. I love Point Crow. So I would love to do something along the lines of that. I think that would be really, really sick. Like, really sick. Yeah, Maki, what's good? So yeah, let me know if you guys would be down to see stuff like that, you know? I would be 110% down, dude. Like, let me know if y'all are down. It's technically not rebranding the channel, and it's technically not gonna become a variety channel, because we'll still be a Nintendo channel and a Pokemon channel. We'll just venture out into different things here and there. Most Pokemon fans are also Zelda and Mario fans. It's not like what I used to do back in the day. I know a lot of you guys weren't watching back in the day, but like before 2024, before I started doing Pokemon, I was doing Fortnite and Minecraft and Call of Duty all at once. Most Fortnite players are not COD fans. Most COD fans are not Fortnite fans. You know, most COD fans are not Minecraft fans. You know, there it was hard to grow when I was doing those types of contents, because I was reaching 3 very different fan bases compared to Pokemon, Mario, and Zelda, where those kind of all fall down into the same category. So yeah, I'd be so down to do that. What game is that? This is Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah. What version is that? I'm playing on Pikachu. I don't have Eevee. I want to see you speedrun Mario Odyssey. I have actually never played Mario Odyssey. Don't have the game. I'd be so down. Hey, what is the best gen to shiny hunt Kyogre? Oof. If you want super fast and easy encounters, go for Ultra Wormhole hunting in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on the 3DS. If not, Dynamax Adventures. Hit up the Dynamax Adventures. Odds are 1 in 100. You need the Sword Shield DLC. Odds are 1 in 100 with a shiny charm. Without a shiny charm, it's 1 in 400. But yeah. You look like a mixture of Mario and Luigi. Oh my god. Well, I am Italian, so I am Italian. That is such a funny description, bro. Oh my god. But yeah, even Raid Away is a little bit like, well, Raid Away it's mostly on stream. I know you're joking, by the way. Raid Away is mostly on stream. He does like Mario Party sometimes. He plays games other than Pokemon. Raid Away, he's been streaming Expo, what is it, Expo 65 or something like that? I don't remember the name of the game. But he streams other games. You know, he doesn't just do Pokemon. So I kind of want to start doing that. But under the Nintendo branch, you know? Nintendo is my favorite, like, company when it comes to gaming systems. Hello, Duran. Think I bought a hacked or fake Pokemon Ultra Moon. What makes you believe that? Fat Nasty, what's good? Bro, please save me from what? I love the Shiny Spheal, dude. The Shiny Spheal profile pic. Why is chat so weird today? I don't know, dude. Bro, flea animation. I'm at over 120 DAs for a yellow fighter jet. Talking about Latias, I love shiny Latias, dude. I love shiny Latias. It is one of my favorite shiny legendaries, man. It's one of my favorite shiny legendaries. I wish you the best of luck for that, man. Do you have a shiny charm? Hello, Mirandra. Welcome in. It's weird because we're back in vertical. Yeah, if you're wondering why I'm back in vertical, even though I just made the change back to horizontal, I literally stayed horizontal for a week. It's mainly because, I don't know, I feel like the horizontal streams, I want to keep it on Twitch. I want to keep doing vertical on YouTube. I want to keep horizontal stuff to be on Twitch. But my PC, again, it needs upgrading before I could start multi-streaming again. So, I'm going to save the horizontal streams for when I get a new PC. Yeah. Go back, horizontal is better. Me, personally, I find horizontal streams better, too. I personally find horizontal streams better. Before YouTube, I don't know, I built majority of my fan base off of vertical. I know majority of you guys enjoy vertical. So we're gonna leave it at vertical on YouTube. You know, I think it's just the way to go, at least for now. At least for now. Maybe in the future when we hit like, I don't know, maybe around like 50k subs, you know, when we start getting a larger fan base in the streams, then I'll go back to horizontal. Vertical is just so much easier to get exposure. That's another reason. Vertical gives you so much more exposure compared to horizontal does. But yeah. We can communicate only us. We are Italian. Damn, yep. Diagonal streams when. Oh my god, dude. My Ultra Moon game, I found every shiny legendary from Ultra Moon exclusive, and they all have 100 IV and level 100. Huh. That might not mean the cartridge is hacked. That might mean that person just imported hacked Pokemon into their save file. Every time I buy a Pokemon game off eBay, I overwrite the save file. I go on it first to check what they have, just because, like, I don't know, I always enjoy seeing other people's Pokemon save files, because you can tell, like, they built a connection with Pokemon just by their nicknames and who's boxed and who's in their party. Like, you could tell, you know. But yeah. You get to see, like, a backstory to it, you know. He's kind of cool. In the safe Ultra Moon, there was literally every shiny legendary Ultra Moon exclusive plus 100 max IVs. Could just be the person who was playing. Vance, what's good? Good day to you, sir. Whoa. Eating a sandwich, chat. I have #1 crown for a split second. You do still have #1 crown. You are the current #1 of this stream. How does that make you feel, man? I think every stream it resets. I think it's the current #1 of this stream. Like, I think if Screamo leaves stream, someone else will be #1. And then when he comes back, he'll be #1 again. I'm pretty sure. I don't really know how it works, not gonna lie. No, flea animation. Better catch it. Better catch it here, because I gotta be quick after this. Okay, got a quick run, Boom. Made it out alive. I'm not even chatting. I don't know then. Science experiment. That was his flea animation, so yeah, we got it anyway. I almost incinerated my arm at science class 2 days ago, though. Almost. How does that happen, dude? I'm gonna change up the music, by the way. We've been listening to Gen 4 mix for an hour. I added a Gen 1 mix. I added a Gen 1 mix to the playlist, so let's hop on the Gen 1 mix. Let's do it. Just gotta watch a YouTube ad first. A 2-minute YouTube ad. That is not skippable? Okay, it is. Okay, I was gonna say, man. That is insane, YouTube. Pallet Town. I give up figuring out the XP thing. I'm just happy my chat finally has it. I don't know why YouTube didn't give it to me for so long. I'm pretty sure it's because it just came out in Canada. I'm not sure, but... I am not sure. Do not flee! Wow, not Pika's the #1 again. I think it's watch time. I think you get XP for watch time. Pokemon Collector, what's good? In a year or so, I'll add 2 mons on 2 min skippable ads. I bet. Probably. Most probably. YouTube started 5 adding people. 5 ads back to back now. If you watch YouTube on a TV, you get 5 ads back to back now. But that's kind of normal, because if you're watching live TV, you get like 5 minutes worth of commercials. You know, so. Alex the chill shadow guy. Did you finish the game? I did. I did finish the game. Come on. I'm currently shiny living dex. Trying to go for a shiny living dex. And we're hunting Eevee, which I already have shiny Vaporeon and Flareon. I need to get 2 shiny Eevee. I need Eevee and I need Jolteon. So I'll be going to sleep probably here next time. It's all good, bro. I stream every Tuesday and Friday. So yeah, I'll see you on Friday. No promise, because I have 9 exams this week. God damn, bro. Good luck on those exams, man. I really hope you pass. That is crazy. Really hope you pass, man. I'm gonna take another bite of my sandwich. I would rather a show that stopped at the climax for 15 minutes of ads than YouTube randomly cutting videos for 30-second ads. It's not YouTube randomly do it. The creator chooses where they want ads. So next time you watch a YouTube video and you see like there's an ad, then 2 minutes pass, another ad, then 2 minutes pass, another ad, just know that's the creator that did that, not YouTube. That's the creator. YouTube ads don't pop up because YouTube placed an ad there. YouTube ads pop up because the creator put an ad at that specific part of the video. The only ads that YouTube inserts themselves is the ad that plays when you first click on the video and the ad that plays when the video's over. Those 2 ads specifically are the only 2 ads that YouTube places. Every other like mid-roll ad in the middle of a video, the creator themselves put it there. So yeah. I got the entire Lego movie as an ad. Yo, that is insane. That is insane. I keep getting music videos for ads, dude. By the way, 300 combo for Eevee, and I still haven't gotten one yet. Still haven't gotten a shiny yet. How long till Psyduck? We already have a shiny Psyduck. We have shiny Psyduck and Golduck already. We already finished those lines. You just pass an Eevee. I know. After I catch one, I let them spawn for a little bit just in case a shiny one spawns, but I don't run immediately straight to the next Eevee. Because once you reach a chain of 40, the next one that spawns after every catch is shiny boosted. So because I just caught an Eevee, the next Eevee that spawns, see this one that just spawned, was shiny boosted. Okay. Can I please? There we go. Goddamn. The only one with boosted odds is the first one. Yeah, I know. Like that one right there was the boosted odd. After I finish editing, I'll get to shiny hunting Geodude. Nice. How come you want Geodude specifically? I feel like Geodude is such a random shine to go for. Game, name this Pokemon. Let's go, Pikachu. I got a Ford ad asking for owners of a specific car model to enter contract or enter contact. Goddamn. A friend challenged me to hunt him. Nice. Nice. Chat, I have no idea what I'm gonna do after the living dex. I'm being dead honest. Got no idea what I'm gonna do. Did you pick Tauros because he has such a bad ass? What the fuck? Oh my god. No, he thought it provided milk. No, dude. Tauros is my favorite Pokemon. Not joking. Nice, dude. Honestly, it is a bit underrated. It does also have like 5 different versions in Scarlet Violet, which is crazy. That ain't milk, bro. I know, dude. You could do Dynamax Adventures with chat after the living dex. I don't know. I want to work on my next vid after the living dex, which I don't know what that's going to be yet. It's probably going to be after we finish the living dex. We got a YouTube ad, chat. After we finished the living dex, I think I'm going to start doing my shiny charm video. You don't see issue with that shiny charm video though. There's some Pokemon that I genuinely don't know how I'm going to get because trading is on the 3DS is done, you know? Like, how am I gonna get bro, it's gonna be so annoying. How am I gonna get like all the starters? How am I gonna get, especially in Black 2 White 2? I would have to create multiple different Black 2 White 2 save files so I could transfer my Pokemon. Like, let's say I start off with a Tepig. No, wait. Actually, yeah, it would be like that, I guess. Because Poke Transporter, as long as I don't send them over to home. Or unless, no, I gotta like... bro, it's hard. I would have to buy like Soul Silver or something. Or a second copy of Black 2 White 2. Just to be able to trade to myself. But it's bad. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be really hard. Use Pokemon Bank? I can't. You can't use Pokemon Bank from... You can't send Pokemon backwards. You can only send Pokemon forwards. So I can't catch a Tepig in Scarlet Violet, let's say, and then send it to Black 2 White 2. You can't do that. You can only send Pokemon forward, not backwards. Did you really say that you only pick Milk Tank because you love what? Oh my god. Use Bank for Sun and Moon. I still don't know if that works. Because I would have to use Transporter. Can you send a Pokemon from Bank to Transporter? I don't think so. Because that's what it would have to be. And then from Transporter back into Black 2 White 2. Black and white, you can get one DS and white 2. You get black on one DS and white 2 on the other and trade between them. That is true. But then I'm paying like over $400 Canadian for that, because not only do I need to buy black 2, but I need to buy white 2, which is, both those games are super expensive. I mean super expensive. So black and white, I think black 2, white 2 are the most expensive DS Pokemon games resale. So they really are to find for cheap. They really hard to find for cheap. Yeah, I have to hope I go to like a random garage sale with a mom that has no idea what video games are and is just selling them for like $10. Oh my god, yawning already. Wow. I genuinely can't tell if I like this morph design or if I absolutely despise what I look like or what I'm looking at. What do you mean by that? Morphs design. I'm gonna go to bed. Or I'm gonna go now. Bye. I'll catch you in the next one, Steelix. Thanks for stopping by, dude. That's because they the GOAT. I've heard so much people say that. Like, it's insane. The amount of people who say that black white or Gen 5 in general is peak Pokemon. Me personally, I've never played Gen 5. I've never played a Gen 5 game, so I can't really say if I think it's peak. I do say the DS era is peak Pokemon. I think the DS era, although I did not grow up with DS era Pokemon, I grew up with DS era. I just wasn't a Pokemon fan until Gen 6. That's my issue. I had a DS growing up. I played all the old Mario and Zelda DS games. But back in the day, I did not touch Pokemon. Mainly because back then, every game I had on my DS, I had to share with my brother. And Pokemon, it's one save file per cartridge. So I couldn't share Pokemon games with my brother. So that's probably why I did not get into Pokemon until I got my 3DS. Because the 3DS was mine. I didn't share it with my brother. So I got my own games on it, which was Pokemon games. So sadly, I grew up with the DS. I have 5 DSs. I literally have 5 DSs in my house. I just had to share all my games with my brother back in the day, so I couldn't really share a Pokemon game, obviously, so I never bought any. But I became a Pokemon fan during Black White. I watched the Black White anime as a kid. I watched the Gen 1 anime and the Black White anime. And then when I got my 3DS, I saw XY was coming out. I'm like, you know what? This is my DS. I don't have to share with my brother, so let me get Pokemon XY. And I did. Then I became a Pokemon fan there. But the DS, I do think now looking back as an adult, I could say with 100% confidence, the DS era of Pokemon was peak. It was the peak. The DS era. Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Black, White, Black 2, White 2. That era is peak. That era is much better. Although Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is my favorite Pokemon game, and I grew up off XY, I will say with confidence that the DS era is much better than the 3DS era of Pokemon. XY is good. I love XY. I love XY so much. They were my first Pokemon games. They were my first Pokemon games. But the DS, now looking back as an adult, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum alone, I think shits on the entire 3DS era. Like, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum alone is better than XY, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. I love Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. They're my favorite Pokemon games. But they're my favorite Pokemon games out of nostalgia. I don't think they're the best Pokemon game. They're just my favorite. Like Call of Duty, for example. My favorite Call of Duty game is Black Ops 3. I don't think it's the best Call of Duty ever made, but it's my favorite one. So Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire is not the best Pokemon game ever made, but it's my favorite one. I think personally the best Pokemon game ever made is Platinum. That's what I think. I think the best Pokemon game ever made is Pokemon Platinum. That's my opinion. Platinum is the second best games. Me personally, I think it's Platinum because I never played Gen 5. I never played Gen 5, but yeah. Elise stopped working and get in here. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to make her Mega Mod on stream too. I have to give her the Mega Mod role on stream. Or on YouTube. I did it on Discord, I need to do it on YouTube. But I need her to be in chat. I can't do it unless she's in chat. Ooh, Palatown, dude. I love the Palatown music. Elise is such a good choice for Megamon. Honestly, I thought she already was. Blue was the one that told me to make her Megamon. I thought this whole time she already was. I'm like, I swear she was. Yeah, I really thought she was. I really thought she was already. But yeah, guess I was wrong. Yeah, after what happened last night. I actually, by the way, I don't know what happened last night. I saw you guys messaging about it in the Mega Mod only channel, but I wasn't like, last night I was hanging out with my friends till like 2 a.m. because we're like celebrating Canada Day. So last night I hung out with my friends till like 2 a.m. I did not see every message that was sent and what happened in Discord was deleted. But by the time I opened Discord, so I saw none. Want me to DM it? Yeah, sure. I'll check it out after stream though, but let me know. Flee, you're not fleeing today, because I'm fleeing, motherfucker. Alright. Somebody in Canada Day with liquid maple syrup. Oh my god. Boom. Don't run on me. Fleevee. I know, fuck, for real. Fleevee. That's a perfect name, bro. Boom. Oh, my crown, you're number 2, bro. Why am I hearing Kirby? That might be Eevee's cry, but Battle Royale for XP. I don't know if Stream Avatars doesn't work with the XP, by the way. The XP is a YouTube thing, but we could do a Battle Royale. Hitting up a BR. A Battle Royale. Chat, we are so close to 21,000 subs. Which is crazy because we just hit 20k. We just hit 20k, but yeah. It's not even 2 months that we hit 20k. We hit 20k subs less than 2 months ago. And we're already at almost at 21. Which is insane, dude. Santa, what's going on? It's not your time of the year yet, dude. No. Boom. Chippy, when will you let me out of your house? When you become a paying member again for 99 cents. I'm joking. But if you would like to be a member, you get all the exclusive emotes for just 99 cents. Player one, what's good? Can you do a Scottish accent? Not gonna lie to you, I don't really know what a Scottish accent sounds like. It's kind of like Irish a little bit, but like deeper, right? Welcome in, Notch. I'm gonna call you Notch if that's fine. Can you do Irish? It's Conor McGregor. When I think of Irish, I think of Conor McGregor, dude. The notorious Conor McGregor. Irish fling. Amazing. Ralph, what's good? What the fuck is that profile pic? Oh wow. Is that not Screamo? Is that crispy as a Wobbuffet? What is that profile bit? Is that's crispy in a Wobbuffet's mouth? God damn. Guys, on August 17, 2025 at 8 p.m. EST, we are all having a sleepover. No, we're not, dude. Nah, we ain't. Danny made it for me, lol. We were messing with Crispy. That's crazy, dude. Too late, invite's been sent? No, dude. Alays, what's good? Welcome to the Mega Mod gang. Wait. I shall now give you mods. Managing moderator now. Can manage blocked words and change chat modes in live. And it also has capabilities of standard moderation. Boom. Apply. At least not even mod, because I had to remove normal mod to give her mega mod. Why ain't I one again? You're a bit I don't know how to word it, but I don't know. Hey, we hit 30 likes. Let's go, chat. I just realized we hit 30 likes and the goal has been at 20 this whole time. Wow, chat. Let's go. We are now pushing 40 likes on today's stream. Let's go. Pushing 40 likes. Law said you need a new leg goal twice. I just noticed it. That's why I set the new one. I think she's up in feel free. I'll take him off the stream. Oh. Don't flee, dude. That's its flee animation. Not immature. I would say more unhinged. Unhinged, unfiltered. Is what I'm trying to say. How old will I have to be allowed into? It's not about age, dude. It's about responsibility and knowing what no and stop means. That's what it's about. It's about knowing what's not good to say and what's good to say. So Screamer going rogue, lol. Come on, shiny Eevee. I know you want to be white. Okay, well. No one take that out of context. Don't take that out of context. Clip it? I swear, dude. It's the shiny, man. It's the shiny Eevee. Chat, here's some stars. Get yourself some currency. Toothless, what's good? Come on, Eevee. Shine, dude. Oh my god. Okay, I ran into an Eevee. I thought I ran into a Pidgey. I need to get more Pokeballs, dude. I really need more Pokeballs. Since you know what, yeah, let's go do. Wait, hold up. How much space do I have left in here? Oh wow. How much space can you have in this game? Still have a lot. I feel like I still have a lot. 722. Actually, no, but I'm able to catch another Pokemon. That's how much Pokemon I have total. That's not how much space I'm able to have. You have 708. Colton, what's good? I do. No, it's just 723 out of 723. Made you look okay. Okay. You got me. Oh my god. I'm gonna go get more Pokeballs, chat. Let's do a Gen 5 mix, since we were talking about Gen 5 earlier. Let's do a Gen 5 mix. There's ranks now. Yeah, YouTube added them for my stream. They gave out those like ranking XP thing to random creators, and they gave one to my channel, which was very cool to see. But yeah, bro pinned himself right on my face. I'm here to sell. Boom. So, but you got something on your face? I know I do. I know I do, man. Boom. Sell the nanas too. Don't need them. Do not need them. And the premieres. I literally never use premiere rolls ever. Dragon Knight, what's good, bro? What is good? Dratini fan. For Screamo. I'm rank 5. Nice, dude. Pretty sick. Let's see who the top people are so far. Okay. So far in the ranks, I'll give you guys a top 10. Who's the top 10 in the ranks so far? At number 10, we got X Ninja Warrior. At number 9, we got the door, the door, what? The Dorito NR. At number 8, we got Blue. At number 7, we got Vance. At number 6, we got Paradox. 5 is Colton. 4 is Selkuth. 3 is I'm Me. 2 is Screamoo. And number 1 is Pika with 100. Wow, you guys are all tied actually. 1, 2, and 3 are all tied at 150. 150 XP. At the end of every stream, I'm gonna do shout outs. So I don't see it showing up. Usually you can see it. I don't know why either. Sometimes it's a glitch, but I couldn't even see it on my own stream on my phone, but on my PC I was able to see it. So all right. Oh, there we go. Got more Pokeballs. A lot more Pokeballs. So yeah, if you have mobile style screen, it won't show up. But it shows up in Galaxy stream for me. Galaxy streams on YouTube Shorts, and I see it in Galaxy stream. So it's weird. I don't know why then. Do not know why. Oh, yeah, actually I'll run. Oh no! Chad, no! I wasn't paying attention! I ran from it and clicked back on... I tried running from it, clicked back on accident, and then it ran for me. Chad, that was an over 300 combo. You're joking, dude. I clicked B to run from it. And then I clicked B again to go back on accident. And it ran. I was gonna run from it, but I misclicked. And it ran for me because of it. I did not save the whole time, so I'll get my Ultra Balls back at least. Oh my god, chat, you're kidding me. You're kidding me, dude. Trico, what's good? Gus, what's good? What is this game? Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Bro, you're actually joking. You are joking with me. Dude, that sucks, man. Chat, we just hit 40 likes. Let's go. I appreciate every single one of you that leaves a like. Bro, I actually just lost a like 320 catch combo for Eevee. Which, by the way, I did not get a single shiny Eevee from. I was on almost a 400 combo for Eevee without a single shiny Eevee. So, oh my god, chat. You know what? I'm not too pissed at that because I would have much rather have stopped and did something else. Not gonna lie, I might try to go. I might go back into Legends Arceus and try Paris again. Bro, that actually sucks, dude. That sucks. Yeah, I guess we'll do Paris. We'll move back to Paris in Legends Arceus. Last time I did Paris on stream, we perfected it in the decks. And then I did literally, I spent like another 5 hours after stream shiny hunting Paris outbreaks and did not get a single shiny Paris. So I guess we'll do Paris. Trico with the shiny lucky emoji. Text stream clips. I'll check them later. It's gonna lag my my PC if I do. God damn it, dude. That sucks, man. That really sucks. That really sucks. Community Day Eevee is the 5th of July. I know, but I'm not allowing Pokemon Go for the living dex. I'm not allowing Pokemon Go. That's the issue. Because if I allow Pokemon Go, then I'm pretty much done. How long was the streak? Bro, it was like a 330 streak. Which I did not find a shiny from yet. Like... that really sucks. I mean, I guess I'll move on to Legends Arceus again. Try to get... I don't know. I'll try to get shiny Paris again. But yeah, that kind of sucks, dude. Kind of sucks. Subbed, I appreciate it, bro. It's about 1 in 237 or 1 in 273 or something. Shiny odds and outbreaks, yeah. By the way, chat, okay, we're doing mass outbreaks for Paris. I have this thing perfected in my decks, and I have the shiny charm. So I literally have the best possible odds for this. And I've been doing this for a very long time. Just even crazier. So yeah. Okay, I'm not wasting my berries for that, then. Got a YouTube ad, chat. Have to pause the music for a sec. That actually sucks. That really sucks. Wow. Wow, dude. Ah, you know what? At least I could play a different game. At least I could play a different game. My chain broke, which sucks, but at least I'm not, like, you know, I could do something else. I have switched to nice, Colton. Congrats, bro. Why am I still number 1? I was AFK for so long. I have no clue, dude. I really have no clue. Wow, bro. That actually kind of sucks. Oh my. Been live 2 hours so far. Gonna go for longer, obviously, but goddamn. No outbreaks. We're not even finding outbreaks now. Oh my god, dude. Jeb, I got a question. What is your question, bro? What is your question, my guy? It can't spawn in any of these outbreaks. Paris doesn't spawn there. Feel really sad. How come, Scream? Okay, Paris could spawn here. What do you think is what do you think the best gen is? Okay. Overall, I think overall I would probably say Gen 3. Because the Hoenn region is really good. All the Pokemon are really good. There's Mega Evolution as well. You know, the legendaries are top tier. That region. Gen 3 is probably overall my favorite. But Gen 4 is a close second. But there's 3 berry outbreaks here. I kind of want to go do them just to stack berries. Like, how much space do I have? Oh, we're decent. Okay. I might just go stack up berries. Have you watched the Pokemon anime? If you did, what's your favorite? Gen 6. Gen 6 is the best anime, in my opinion. AFC, what is good, bro? Hey, sorry I'm late. It's all good, dude. All right. Gave me some berries, man. Gave me some berries. I'm only doing this outbreak just stack up berries, by the way. Valid opinion. Let me know what your guys' favorite is. Every favorite generation is a valid opinion except for Gen 9. If you think Gen 9 is the best, then you gotta rethink some choices. I hate Gen 9 so much. Ash got absolutely robbed in the Kalos League. I fully agree, dude. I 1000% agree with you. Ash was robbed, man. Ash was heavily robbed. Where are you going, bro? And I can't catch you anymore. I just need my berries, dude. This is gonna be an easy one to get berries. Have you started your it's on Gen 9? Are you talking about like my revisiting of Gen 9 on the Switch too? I have. I've been recording a little bit. I haven't really been focusing on it too much because I'm not gonna lie, my last like 3 videos have all been non-shiny hunting related. Or my last 2 videos, you know. I don't want to upload a 3rd non-shiny hunt video back to back, or even a storyline video back to back. Like, I literally just did a replaying the Oras like post game. That was a storyline video. So I don't want to right after that upload a Scarlet Violet Switch 2 revisit video, because then it's 2 storyline videos back to back. But yeah, I beat the Delta episode after 10 years. Yup, that's what the video was called. These things run away. What the? Did not know Pachirisu ran so quickly. You also don't have to throw a mud ball at them. You don't have to stun them. I just want berries, bro. I love shiny Pachirisu, and I really wanted to get one shiny during Go Fest, but I sadly did not. Kind of sucks. I really wanted one during Go Fest. Pachirisu was my first shiny. Nice. My first ever shiny Pokemon was in Pokemon Omega Ruby. I got a shiny Relicanth. Just a random I wasn't shiny hunting it. I just got a random shiny Relicanth. Like out of nowhere. So yeah, that was my first ever shiny. First starter, not shiny. Oh, Pachirisu was my first starter. How was it a starter? Eevee outbreak. That could be big. Eevee spawns up here? I had no idea. I thought Eevee was only in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Okay, I gotta start giving berries to Munchlax up here. I got shiny Vibrava as my first shiny. Nice. Fennekin is my favorite Gen 6 starter. In my first playthrough of Gen 6, I picked Fennekin. But my personal favorite is Froakie for Greninja. Please, shiny Eevee. Could still be one, never know. Okay. That was a horrible, horrible throw. Come on. This outbreak's gonna end. Yeah. Well, it was worth a shot. It was worth a shot. It was from a Dynamax raid. Nice. A Vibrava and a Dynamax raid. Greninja's awesome, but slightly overrated. A little bit. I could see why it's overrated. I think if Ash Greninja was in the actual game, I know it's in Sun and Moon. I know Ash Greninja's in Sun and Moon, but like you can't use it. You know, you can't use it. If Greninja was in Sun and Moon, I mean, if Ash Greninja wasn't just in Sun and Moon and was in every game, I think it would be properly rated. But Chespin is awesome and amazing. If I'm being honest, I think the Gen 6 starters are all top tier. All three of them. Chespin, Froakie, and Fennekin are all, in my opinion, they're all top tier. I think the best starter trio, in my opinion, ever created. The best starter trio ever created, in my opinion, is Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. I think those three are by far the best starter trio, dude. Like, none of them are a bad Pokemon. None of them have bad evolutions, and none of them have bad final evolutions. They are all, Gen 3 starter line is all, every single one of them is top tier. Like, oh my god. Bro, my nose is so itchy. You just like Oras? No, not only that, dude. I think just in general, even if I was playing Emerald or... Bro, Swampert is overpowered, dude. Swampert is so overpowered. It literally only has one weakness, and it's grass. Plus, they all have megas, dude. They all have mega evolutions. And Mega Blaziken, it becomes like the fastest Pokemon, dude. When you Mega Evolve Blaziken, its speed is unmatched. It's one of the highest speeds, you know. Like, it's insane. It's 4 times effective, and Mega Evolution is only an aura. I know that, but I'm saying as a whole. I'm saying as a whole, dude. Who would win in a race? KFC, fried chicken, or Twin Jets? What? I'll take 4 times super effectiveness if that's my only weakness. Yeah. Literally, Swampert, whether it's Mega or not, as long as you're not battling a grass type, you've won the battle. Like, that's why Swampert is insane. As long as you're not battling a grass type, you're OP. Eevee combo broke, sadly, yeah. On a 330 combo, the Eevee broke. So, kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Now we're going for Paris and an occasional Eevee outbreak in Legends. Oh, Pika's number 2 now. Me is number 1. Wow. That's why Scizor is the best ever. And Pika's back at number 1. Pika's back at number 1 now. Bro, what? Me personally, I think my favorite starter Pokemon ever is probably, it's between Froakie or Mudkip. Those are like my number 1s. Froakie or Mudkip. I don't really have, it's hard to pick between the two because Greninja is aura, dude. Greninja is literally aura. Like, Greninja is the definition of aura. Like, and Swampert is just insanely broken, dude. Even in Infernape, I like Chimchar a lot too. I think my favorite fire type starter ever is Infernape. You know, Chimchar. I love Chimchar. Sorry, nerds. Charizard is awesome. I like Charizard. I just think it's so heavily overused now. Like, Charizard is starting to get tiring. Like, if you would have asked me this question like 4 years ago, I would have said Charizard is my favorite fire starter. But not now. Over time, dude, I feel like Charizard is so, like, it's so overused, dude. Like, I don't see anything special about Charizard anymore. You know? It's the favorite child. I know it is. It's crazy how Charizard is the favorite child. Not even Pikachu, dude. Pikachu's not even, Pikachu's the mascot and it doesn't even get as much praise as they praise Charizard. Pikachu is close enough to a dog. I like the dog Pokemon, to be honest. What do you mean by the dog Pokemon? So much dogs. You know what? I might as well check this. Back to vertical? Yeah, I switched after like a week. I came to the realization that as much as I like vertical, or as much as I like horizontal streaming better, I need a better PC. I need a better PC for horizontal streams. So I can't stream horizontally till I get till I upgrade PC pretty much. But yeah. Welcome in, dude. It gets Gigantamax Z and 2 megas in every generation. Dude, I know. Charizard is literally like, as much as I love Charizard, bro, as a kid, I absolutely adored Charizard. As a kid, Charizard was my favorite Pokemon. I adored it. I loved the Charizard. As an adult, Charizard to me, as much as I still do really love Charizard, it's so overused nowadays. It's the favorite child. I know that, but it's so overused nowadays to the point where it's like, bro, like, can we retire Charizard? Like, for at least a year. Can we retire Charizard? Can it not be in every single TCG set? And every single like gimmick form and every single generation? Like, can we at least for one generation, can we just not have Charizard? That's how I feel with Charizard now. It's so overused. I love it so much. I love Charizard, but it's at a point where it's so overused. We have a Paris outbreak, by the way, so hopefully this is where we get our shiny Paris. An alpha. And of course it's not, which I also... We're not even shining into Paris for Paris, by the way. We're shining into Paris for Parasect. Oh my. Chillax, dude. Finally, man. Okay, Ghastly. Ghastly wants to be noticed. I caught the alpha first ball. We're not gonna end up getting a shiny Paris. It's not gonna happen. Even though I have this thing perfected in my decks too. Yeah. Alright. That's it for Paris. I gotta go back to chores and I could relax. Goddamn. At least summoned by ice cream. Oh my god. Mascot of Pokemon Red and Fire Red. I know. Go for the static Parasect. Where does it spawn? Where does it spawn? Because I've been trying to get shiny Paris for so long, dude. I have Paris already. I don't have Parasect for it. That's why I'm shining into Paris. And the Pokemon internet. In the first area. So the Obsidian Fieldlands. I don't think there's an alpha. Unless, wait, is it an alpha or no? Because there's no shiny alpha, or there's no alpha Parasect in the Obsidian Fieldlands, to my knowledge at least. Wait, I could check its habitat. Bro, it's at a point where I literally, bro, I caught 516 fucking parrots. Oh my god. Jebe, I think I'm over double odds. I'm at 1,325. For what shiny, dude? Nature's Entry. Let's go. Oh my god, dude. Where's that? Here. Oh yeah, the Bond Sweet Masuda. I hate Masuda hunting with like a firing passion. I despise it so much. I don't actually know where it spawns. Maybe it won't spawn because it's nighttime for me. But I don't know. Okay, we're no longer in the area that it has to be in. So, but good luck and found Pokemon Gold and Crystal at my local GameStop. That's sick, dude. That is sick. Yeah, I know that GameStop is selling like retro stuff now. It's real cool. We don't have that here in Canada, sadly. But yeah. How much did they cost? How much did they cost you? Because normally they're a lot of money. Like a lot of money. I don't actually know where the Alpha Parasect spawns. A horror game where there's monsters and you're trying to steal but they're trying to hunt and kill you. Guess the game. Repo. REPO. Girlfriend is in the chat. Back on her main account. Or Switch profile pic. I'm back. Yeah, I found the main account. 52 each. Plus they had a deal buy two. Are you serious, dude? Yo, Crispy, is it possible if at your local GameStop, if they sell black 2 white 2, can you let me know the price and I'll send you money? And I'll even pay for the shipping? Dude, because I need a copy of black 2 white 2 for a video I'm trying to make. But they're so expensive on eBay. If you want, you can send me money. I bought Pokemon Black a few months ago at GameStop. God damn, dude. Bro, we don't have these here in Canada. It's crazy because Eevee Games is owned by GameStop. It's like, we were literally GameStop a couple months ago and we just got changed back to Eevee Games. But they just changed the name back, but it's all owned by GameStop. I need black 2 and white 2. That's what I need. I need black 2 and white 2. Because I'm trying to make a video where I get the shiny charm in every Pokemon game that has a shiny charm. And black 2, white 2 were the first Pokemon games to have a shiny charm. Bro, my nose is so itchy right now. It's crazy. Also had $20 off in reward points, so I used it for my games plus a free game. God damn, dude. That's a crazy deal. That's a crazy good deal. Can you check him? Yeah, I could. All right. Yusef, what's good? Hey Zeppa, I finally got shiny Latias with the shiny charm. Nice. How much encounters? Pop off, what's good? Go up here because Eevee could spawn. 300. That's not horrible, honestly. Well, if it was Dynamax Adventures, yeah, it's kind of tough a little bit, but yeah. Eevee? No. Of course there's no Eevee. Of course. As ordered Pokemon. Also ordered Pokemon Sapphire from the GameStop app. I should get it this week. Nice, bro. That's sick. I hope they ship to Canada. I doubt it, but like if I go on GameStop.com, dude. But I don't know. Now I'm random shiny hunting in DAs. What random shiny legendary do you think I'll get? I'm telling you now, that's a really hard task. I did it for YouTube Shorts and got nothing. But I say you'll get a Guzzlord. Say you'll get a Guzzlord. I now complete my Gen 2 and Gen 3 games. That's sick, dude. That's really sick. I need to buy everything off eBay for like 10 times the price. Oh my god, dude. It's 3 Abras. I already got shiny Abra though, so. Do you watch Pokemon anime? If yes, then what is your favorite series? Mine is XY and Diamond Pearl. Whoa, almost burped there. XY and Diamond Pearl. Yeah, mine are same. XY, Diamond Pearl, Ruby Sapphire. It's a good one too. Gen 3 era. The worst one is Gen 5. The worst Pokemon anime is Gen 5, dude. It's the worst one. By far the worst one. But yeah. Send you a picture on Discord. Check it out. Let me look at it. Yeah, that's sick, dude. Pokemon Gold, Pokemon Crystal. Even got Metroid. Damn. The complete collection. That is sick, dude. That is sick. Yeah, it's really cool, man. I wish they did stuff like that at stores here. We could just buy stuff for like retail prices. It's crazy. Already had silver since I was 9. Wow, bro. I have a copy of Pokemon Blue. I've had it since I was 4, but the game was already like 15 years old when I got it. So yeah, but I got so burnt today. You talking like sunburn? I always get sunburn. I don't tan. I go literally, I jump straight to being sunburnt. I don't tan. I just go straight to burnt. It's crazy. Wrong person. Whoa. That's who you have to talk to. Hopefully we find Paris Outbreak. And hopefully we find Shiny Paris too. A few weeks ago, White 2 was available. I need one of each. I need to buy one of each. I need Black 2 and White 2. So no Paris again, dude. None again. Kind of sucks. I kind of want to check Scarlet Violet. So, is there still Pokemon Go Pikachu? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by Pokemon Go Pikachu? Think about Let's Go Pikachu, because you could still buy that, yeah. All right. Oh, I remember you still playing Let's Go Pikachu. I sadly broke my I sadly broke my catch combo. So, yeah. I bought Black 2 in a complete box. Nice, dude. I don't have any like old retro Pokemon games because I didn't have any when I was a kid. I mean, I have Pokemon Emerald. I bought Pokemon Emerald as an adult. But yeah. I have every 3DS and Switch Pokemon game. And then Pokemon Emerald and Pokemon Blue. But yeah. Plus, what's going on? Hey, how to be an what? One and choose one. If I could be a Pokemon, how's everyone's day? I've been doing good, man. Today's Canada Day. Oh, you're talking about how to be a Pokemon? You have to do a exclamation mark avatar, put his face, and then the name of the Pokemon that you want to be. By the way, we have new commands. They're just social commands, but we got exclamation mark Discord, which should link the Discord to those of you who aren't in and would like to join. Don't know why it's not working. There it is. There's our Discord. We have exclamation mark social. Which should leave all my links. My Twitch, my Instagram, my TikTok. Yup. There's Instagram. I'm testing it out, by the way. This is my first time using these commands. There's TikTok. Come on. This thing is really slow, dude. And there's Twitch. Yay. And one last command. Hold up. We have command second channel, which will leave a link to my second channel and my whatnot account. Yeah. All I need is Pokemon Moon and Ultra Moon and Shield for my collection. But I'm trying to get Shield with expansion pass. Nice, dude. You have to buy like the expansion pass separately, I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Pepe, what's good? Look at Zorua shiny, it's beautiful. I know. Especially his Hisuian one, dude. Wild Links 9949 is a cool Instagram too. Oh my god. There's an exclusive release with Sword Shield cartridges with a DLC on it. I had no idea. That's actually cool. I mean, I know you could buy it online, like through the eShop with the DLC and everything. I didn't know you could buy a cartridge with that. Where are ranks? I don't know why they don't pop up for mobile users, but there's their XP rankings now on stream. So trying to get the cartridge with DLC included. That's gonna be hard to find. Should be hard to find. So come on, dude. We're not even finding Paris outbreaks. Like, goddamn. How do you get XP? If I'm being honest, I have no idea. It's just kind of there. I don't know how it works or anything, but yeah. I'm new to the channel. Is finding Paris a challenge? Can you elaborate? So I'm currently doing a 151 shiny living dex. I'm getting all the Gen 1 Pokemon shiny for living dex. And I need the Paris line. So I need Parasect actually. I have a shiny Paris already. I need a second one for Parasect. So yeah. Hey, let's go. We hit 50 likes, chat. This is the most likes I've ever gotten in one live stream, by the way. I've never gotten more than 50 likes. This is the most likes we've ever gotten in stream. This is the highest like goal I'm ever setting now. 60 likes. I've never typed this message out before. Can we get 60 likes? I've never typed that message out before. That is crazy, dude. 50 likes is insane, chat. That is insane. Did I pin the right message? I did. Can we push for 60 now? Let's go, which is something I've never said before. $49 was the most likes he ever gotten. Besides now on live stream, yeah. I thought 50 likes was normal since you get lots of subs. Not everyone leaves a like though. That's it. That's the thing. But likes don't really mean anything if I'm being fully honest. But I want to check out Spiritomb. I also don't like, one of the main reasons why I don't get too much likes in my streams is because I don't really stream for that long. Now I'm on summer break. I'm off school until July 30th. I'm off school for 29 days. It's not a long time, man. My vacation should be longer. But yeah, I'm off school for the month of July. So I'm able to stream like 4 hours, 3-4 hours now. Compared to when I'm in school where I'm only live for like an hour and a half. You know. Alright, well, no shiny spirit to him. So stream every day for the month. I work 3 days a week. Like full. I finish work. I don't finish work until 6:30 at night. So I sadly won't stream every day this month, but yeah. If I could, I would though. If I wasn't working, I would. If I wasn't working, I would stream 5 days a week. Plus, too, it's harder for me because I'm not a stream focused person. I'm more of a video focused person. So I need a lot of time to record and edit, whether it's videos or shorts. I need a lot of time for it, so. I'm wondering if I should buy a Nintendo One and buy or I think he's talking about a Switch One and buy Legends Arceus, or better yet, the Legends ZA. If I were you, I would get a Switch 2. There's no point in buying a Switch 1 right now. If I were you, I'd get a Switch 2. Because Switch 1s, after a couple years, they're going to be outdated. Plus, a lot of the newer games, like if you're planning on getting like Pokemon Scarlet Violet, for example, or you said Legends ZA, I'll even get, the game's not even out yet, and I'll give the example. Legends ZA has the same graphic style as Scarlet Violet, and Scarlet Violet on the Switch 1 is horrible. The lag on the Switch 1 Scarlet Violet is absolutely horrible. So the Switch 2 version is definitely better than the Switch 1 version for ZA. Even though the game's not out yet, I'm sure we all know that the Switch 1 version of ZA is probably gonna lag just as hard as the Switch 1 version of Scarlet Violet. So if you are planning on getting Legends ZA and you don't have a Switch yet, I'd suggest getting a Switch 2. I'd suggest buying it on Switch 2. I pre-ordered the Switch 2 version of ZA before I even got my Switch 2. I got my Switch 2 the day after it came out. I did not buy it on launch. I bought it the day after launch. But I pre-ordered Legends ZA launch day of the Switch 2. So, and I didn't even know I was going to get the Switch 2 the day after launch. My original plan was to wait till October to get the Switch 2, but then I saw they had in stock at GameStop, so I'm like, okay, let me go get one right away instead of waiting till October. And I bought one, so. Mysterio, what's good? I recently bought this. It's super fun. Yeah, bro, Legends Arceus is, I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the most fun Pokemon games ever. It's really fun. It's an open world Pokemon experience that's not Scarlet Violet. It's a fun game. Okay, this could turn into a Parasect outbreak or an Alpha Parasect outbreak. Who knows? Let's go do it. Shiny? No, of course not. Could get a shiny in the second outbreak though. It had the spark on it, which means the outbreak is gonna grow. You know, could be an Alpha Parasect outbreak, could be an Alpha Paras outbreak, or a normal Parasect. So, come on, this could be huge for us. This could be huge. This mix is crazy. Okay, Alpha Paras. could get a shiny, bro. Imagine I spent this long to get a Paris, like to get shiny Paris, and I end up getting a shiny Alpha Paris. That would be honestly crazy. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, he's gonna out me too. They all just, bro, that one just outed me. You know how much mud balls I'm gonna have to use? Bro, it took that much. You haven't seen me yet. Now you will, because I missed my Pokeball. Of course. Bro. Like... Hey, thank you for subbing, man. I appreciate it. There we go. There we go. Shiny luck. Didn't get any. Did not get any shiny luck, even with an alpha outbreak, man. Wow, let me go do this Tangela. With the car bad cell service. Can you play your Switch 1 games on Switch 2? Yeah. The only ones you can't play is games like Nintendo Labo, where they need the accessory, you know. You sub, welcome in. Oh. Bro, I just want berries, man. Get the fuck away from me. Alright, I got a couple berries, that's all I need, realistically. That's all I need. Alright. But my shiny luck recently has been dog shit. Like, actually, it's been horrible. It's been real bad. I kind of want to hop on Scarlet Violet and see if I could get any outbreaks for it. I don't know. I feel like I get something at least, man. I haven't gotten a shiny in maybe 3 streams. Like, it's crazy. You got 48 shinies this weekend. That was okay, that was with a GoFest ticket. I'm talking about for the living decks. I haven't gotten a shiny in like 3 streams. Like, it's crazy. Paris, okay, we have a Paris outbreak and a Zubat outbreak with berries. I'm gonna go get berries. Soft resetting takes too long. I still have 23. I hope you find duplicates. Oh, come on, dude. I've been finding duplicates. That Eevee catch combo I went on, I did 330 catch combo for Eevee, and I ended up finding a shiny Pidgey and a shiny Psyduck instead of Eevee. It's horrible. Alright, I don't want to waste mud balls here, so I'm going to go into tall grass. Of course, 2 of them saw me. And now they all saw me because I got hit and I had to stand up because of it. Bro. Dude. Chill out, man. Let me do this stealth, man. Am I actually about to die I am. Oh my god, dude. I just wanted to do this Paris outbreak with stealth, man. That's all I wanted, literally. It's not like I'm gonna get a shiny from this thing anyway, let's be real. Oh my god, dude. Wow. Okay, let's go do the Zubat outbreak so I can get berries. I dodged, but sure. Just give me berries, man. That's all I want from this. Boom. Boom. Oh my god. Either way, I got no berries from that. Oh, and we caught that too. Okay, good. Bro, what's up with this shitty shiny rate? It's actually really bad. Every few seconds, Chessman has heart emojis. It happens sometimes. I don't know why, but it does. Pokemon Go Fest was bad for me. 26 Zacian raids, no shiny. 13 Zamazenta raids, no shiny. Damn, bro, did you buy a ticket? I got my very first Zacian raid. I got a shiny. I got 100% IV Zamazenta and 2 shiny Zamazentas. So that's what I got. I got 10 shiny unknowns, which was crazy. I got 100% IV shiny Duskull. I got a lot of shinies, dude. I got a lot of shinies. I'm really happy I got shiny Skidoo, because Skidoo only spawned during Safari Zone events in Pokemon Go, which now don't exist anymore. So Safari Zone events don't exist in Pokemon Go anymore. They actually did one in Montreal in 2019. I just didn't play it. But yeah. There's 4 Abra outbreaks. I'll go do Pachirisu for the berries. I have 27. I want more, so. Dude, auto lock on the one next to me, please. I hate it when it does that so much. Like, just auto lock on the one I'm in front of. I really need Sword Dog and Shiny Shield Dog. I got them both, luckily. So. Also, my sword form Zacian is almost my highest CP Pokemon. It's almost at 5k CP. Just crazy. I need them for home. I'm not sending mine to Pokemon Home, but All right. Why am I talking AFK for 10 minutes? It's related to chat messages? I have no idea, dude. That's so weird. Paris outbreak, and it could spawn into an alpha parasect, or alpha parasect. So let's go do that. This could be the one. I have a good feeling about this outbreak. Could be the one. I'm just saying that to say that. But it could be the one. I thought Julia was one. Okay, I'm talking about the shiny, dude. What game is this? Pokemon Legends Arceus. Is it worth buying? I was disappointed with Sword. This is an open world Pokemon game. If that's something you're into, it's the first ever open world Pokemon game. Feel free and go for it. I think it's pretty good. It's probably my favorite Switch Pokemon game. It's my favorite Pokemon game on the Switch. Actually, BDSP is my favorite Pokemon game on the Switch. I know it's bold to say. Everyone hates BDSP. I loved it personally, but yeah, this game is definitely worth getting. Bouncy, what's good, dude? It's been a minute. Yeah, it's been a minute since I've seen you, dude. You've seen me, so I'm gonna catch you like that. All right, please. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, dude. God damn it. Chat, we've been listening to Gen 5 mix for a solid hour. Let's switch it up. Let's do the Gen 3 mix. Gen 3 mix, and let's restart it. Probably gonna have to watch a YouTube ad. Right. So many alpha mushrooms, I know. Boom. Dude, they might kill Arceus. Top, I'm not drinking sanitizer again. That was a grade 5-6 thing. That's so weird, bro. But when I was in my 3rd year of high school, people were stapling their arm. Don't know why, but people were. I know none of these are catching. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god, bro. Bro, there's no way Paris is actually giving me this hard of a time. The Paris, dude. Like a staple in your arm. Yeah, people were taking a stapler and hitting their arm and stapling their arm. Bro, I might. I don't know. I don't know. Chat, are we down for some Mario Kart? I haven't played it in a while. I've been shiny hunting for too damn long. Are we down for some Mario Kart, chat? Let me know. We know it's a staple in the community. Glad to watch. Since I can't play it. Yeah, you need a Switch too. You need a Switch too. I'm down for the final like 30 minutes of stream to play Mario Kart. Don't give up. I ain't giving up. I'm just last couple minutes of stream down to play. Or even Unite. You guys down for Pokemon Unite? I don't have Switch 2. Thanks for reminding me. Are you guys down to play Pokemon Unite? I still haven't touched it on Switch 2 yet. And I heard that Unite on Switch 2 is so much smoother. Are you guys down for Pokemon Unite? Down for Unite? Yes, I have Unite. Down for Unite. Fan from Italy here. I'm Italian as well. I don't live in Italy, but welcome in, dude. I'm down for some Pokemon Unite, chat. I am down for some Unite. I have not touched Pokemon Unite on the Switch 2 yet, but I heard it's so smooth on the Switch 2. That's what I've heard. I've heard it's so smooth on the Switch 2. Well, I have an update. I have a small update. Can you speak Italian, bro? Sadly, I cannot. I don't know how to speak Italian, but I know a little bit. I know very little, but I know like the gist of it, you know? Like if you talk to me in Italian, I'll understand what you're saying, but I won't be able to respond. That's how I talk to my grandparents. My grandparents talk to me in Italian and I respond in English. But yeah. All right. We're gonna end off the stream with some Pokemon Unite. I'm gonna stop recording then. Cause we're no longer hunting. I might actually be able to delete the footage because we got no fucking shinies. I installed it. Damn, dude. It's got me Nightwing merch. Nice, dude. WoW loves the Nightwing, dude. Well, it's so crazy. You're only about to be 15. Wild is like Wild's like 5.5 years younger than me, which is insane for me. Why am I lagging? Whoa. Why am I lagging? Okay, lag just stopped. Lag has just stopped, but goddamn. Yeah, Wild is like 5.5 years younger than me, which is insane, dude. Dude, I'm turning 21. Turning 21. Chat, if you're wondering why stream is laggy a little bit, it's because I'm updating Pokemon Unite. And my Wi-Fi's freaking out a little bit. But yeah. When are you going to have channel merch? You know, I actually thought about this a few days ago. I think around like 50k subs, I'll release merch. I'd be down around 50k. When I was 13, Giuseppe thought I was 16, so I'm getting closer to the age. Yeah, I had no idea. For a 13-year-old, you were a really responsible 13-year-old. I'm like, damn. When I was 13, I was like, oh, I was doing some weird ass shit when I was 13. Like, I turned 21 before you, only by a month. All right, Unite is done updating, so my Wi-Fi is done freaking out, which means we're no longer lagging on stream, which is good. Responsible is my first middle name. Oh wow, it is a lot smoother on Switch too. Bro, I've never seen Pokemon Unite in 60 FPS. Never seen this game good. No, that's a lie. On mobile, it runs very well. Not even gonna lie. It runs really well on mobile. So for some reason, I can't hear my game anymore. Let me just change that real quick. There we go. There we go. Every time I open this game, I have 50 million challenges to claim. So I'm just gonna skip through the challenges. All right, chat. Not custom, no. If you're wondering why my username is ice361, that's my old YouTube name before I changed it to my real name. Yeah, feel free to join me, guys. The lobby ID is in the top corner. You know, I'll type it in chat, just in case. I will type it in chat. Boom. All right, feel free to join me, chat. I put the lobby ID in the chat. Oh my god, that's an amazing stretch right there. Holy shit. That was an amazing stretch, dude. I'm gonna close these for now. All right. Can you invite me? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can invite friends. Invitation. Who else is on? Okay. Oh, sorry, chat. Unplug my cam on accident. Sorry, chat. Give me like a second to fix that. Give me a second to fix that. Accidentally unplugged my camera. I am sorry. All right. Nintendo is streaming. Nice. Might rate him after. Pro gamer moment. Oh my god. Literally a pro gamer moment. Yeah, so let's do it. I think there's everyone that's joining. I'm updating. Colton's updating his game. Chat, should we wait for Colton? He said he's updating his game. I wouldn't mind waiting. You got this? Did you know you can double tap the screen to like the stream? Yup. Everyone double tap that screen. We're pushing 60 likes, chat. We're at 57 right now. Or at least my screen says 57. Alright, we're waiting for Colton currently. And then we're gonna start. Then we are going to start. Hey, Ralph joined member again, dude. I appreciate it, Ralph. I appreciate it, bro. Chat, stream is slightly laggy. It is slightly laggy. I don't know why. Literally, all I did was open the Files app. And now stream is freaking out. But yeah. I appreciate it, Ralph, dude. How many months is that now? That's like what? Maybe what, 15, 14, something like that? Ralph's been here a while, dude. I either play Espeon or Zeraora. I play Trevenant or Zeraora. I'm always one of the two. Trevenant or Zeraora, those are my mains. Play as Darkrai? You know, I've actually never played as Darkrai in this game. If I have it, I'll give it a shot. You know what? Screw it. I want to play someone different today. I don't want to play Trevenant and Zeraora always. I'm always either one of those two. Colton, we're waiting for you, my guy. We're waiting for you, dude. 63%, not bad. Okay. Hey, 14 months is insane, bro. That is insane, dude. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the love, dude. Yup, and I was subbed a few months before. Yup. Bro, that's crazy. A year and 2 months. It's a year and 2 months. It's insane. Oh, wow. Is this on Switch too? Yes, it is. 99% Colton. We're waiting for Colton. By the way, to those of you at home, if you don't have a Switch or a Switch 2 or Switch Online, whatever, you can download Pokemon Unite for free on your phone. To those of you who don't have Unite, and if you didn't know that, you could download Pokemon Unite on your phone. It's free to play on your phone compared to like a Switch where you need Switch Online to play it. On your phone, it's completely free. So, if you don't have Unite and you've always wanted to play it, download it on your phone. It's free. By the way, chat, this month on the 22nd, I'm pretty sure there's a Pokemon Presents. I will be live for that. I will be live for the Pokemon Presents on the 22nd. So. Almost there. It's all good, bro. All good. It is all good. We're only gonna play a couple rounds. Mainly because I gotta do YouTube Shorts. So. I love this remix, dude. It's top tier. Hey, Colin is in. I'm gonna shoot you a friend request. Boom. Shoot you a friend request. All right. Without further ado, chat, let's start playing Pokemon Unite. All right. I really like not custom. No. I really like playing first to 500. I love doing first to 500. It's so fast paced. I love it. The 22nd is my fiance's birthday, 4 days after Wild's birthday. Nice. My birthday is July 19th. Are you gonna sing happy birthday? If the happy birthday song is copyright free, sure. Imagine it's not, Dude, that would be crazy. Guys, you gotta ready up, by the way. I don't know who's not readied, but yeah, let's go. Imagine the happy birthday song is copyright claimed. Okay, I want to play someone new. I usually always play Trevenant or Zeraora. I used to play Hoopa. I used to play Greninja too. You know what? I've never played as Gardevoir. Kind of want to try out Gardevoir. Battle prep. Yeah, I always like using leftovers and stuff like that. Do I have another item to put here? XP share. Ooh. Yeah, dude. Gives me a ton of health. Moveset. I need to learn the moveset, obviously. Set path. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'll hit up the bottom. Do not mind at all. I have a skin? Oh, I don't. I thought I did. I thought I did. Darkrai isn't good in that mode. I use Gengar. Chat, we are 2 likes away from 60 likes. We are 2 likes away from 60. All right. Oh my god, dude. Unite, bro. Chat, Pokemon Unite is so much faster. Like, actually. Share growth, speed KOs, gold, sure. I have never seen Pokemon Unite this smooth. That is crazy. Gardevoir is not gang. Is it not good? I've never played as Gardevoir before, so. That's kind of why I wanted to try it. I wanted to play as someone new. Teleport. That's literally all I do. I heard Switch 2 may have advantage over other players right now. How is it? Because our FPS is higher? Because games like Fortnite, that's a big issue. People with better PCs have a higher FPS, and they're able to like get kills better, get kills faster, easier, build quicker. You know, that's a big issue in the gaming world in general, is hardware. You know, if you have a not so good PC, then your game is not going to be as good. I got clapped. I saw it. Hold up, chat. I need to fix the game audio. It's the port in my PC isn't the best. Like, my USB ports are a little wobbly and stuff, so they aren't too great. The someone was good, dude. Come on, dude. I need XP. I need XP. Chat, we are 1 like away from 60. 1 like away from 60, dude. Which is insane. Give me Future Sight, dude. Future Sight's an OP move. In the games, at least, but... Come on. You ain't running from me. I'm about to die. I'm about to die. Oh! Bro, I barely lived that. Maybe I shouldn't have picked Future Sight. Okay, let's go. And we're now a Gardevoir at level 7. Which is crazy. Alright. Chat, this is good. Rotom push. Let's go. Gardevoir is actually kind of good. It's definitely not as good as Zeraora or even Treven. Actually, you know what? I say it's kind of better than Treven. It has a lot more health. It does more damage. Chat, up top, we are getting cooked right now. We gotta go up top. Okay, never mind, never mind. They're gone. But I'm going for Regidrago, chat. Let's go. Okay, I have a lot of orbs right now. A Bunnelby, dude. How are you level 2 still? Okay, that was an NPC, I was gonna say. Like, how are you level 2 still? At this point in the game. I'm going for this dunk spot, but there's a Dwebble, like, right there. It's all good. We chillin'. Boom. Chat, we are cooking the other team right now. Like, actually. We're cooking them, dude. Oh my god, I might get cooked. I'm at max. Nice. There's a Sylveon on me while I'm trying to get Rotom, dude. Oh, I thought that was like a teleport move. The issue with Future Sight is you kind of have to predict. But it does a lot of damage. But you gotta predict. You gotta predict your shot. All right. There's no energy when knocked out. Yeah, I'm taking that. Battery recovery, yep. Double points. Yes, dude. Deal 50% plus damage when HP's over 90%. Oh my god, I almost just hit this Dwebble with a insane future shot, dude. I died. I don't lose energy when I die, though. I use Future Sight in and Moonblast. Moonblast stuns and FS resets player hit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I should have picked Moonblast as side shot. Either way, we cooked the team. We're like 130 plus dunk away. It's first to 500. We're one dunk away from winning, dude. Like, we won. We've already won. All right, well, watch this Future Sight. And we won. Let's go, chat. I love first to 500. It's so fast paced. I love it so much. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Return to lobby. Yup. Getting goat. Colton, accept on my friend request. Okay, let's do regular. A regular game. Can I join now? Yeah, sure. The ID code is at the top of the screen. 975-75023. That's the code. That is the code. Give me a sec. All good. That was a mean yawn. Joe was good. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Oh my god, what's up, bro? What is good, Joe? Hey, Peter. Stop with this tomfoolery once you match. Oh my god, dude. I love Family Guy, man. Hey, Peter. Alright, I'm Mia's joined. Hey, chat, we hit 60 likes. On my screen, it says we hit 60 likes, chat. Let's go. Let's go, chat. I appreciate every single one of you that leaves a like. It is insane, dude. This is now the highest like goal I have ever set. Let's push for 70. Why didn't it let me in? It didn't let me in, chat. Why didn't it let me in? Goddamn. Chat, come in and let me in, dude. Invite sent. I accepted. I'm in. Okay. People didn't ready up. Let me hold up. Oh, I had to invite. I mean, I had to send a friend request to I'm me. Alright, I want to try someone different again. Let's be someone different. I've been Lucario before. I haven't played him in a long time though. You know what? I've never been Cinderace. Yeah, I've never been Cinderace. Might as well be Cinderace. Battle prep. Yeah, sure. I like HP stuff. Movement speed. I really like this one though. Yeah, my HP's plus 80% and my movement speed's up. Might as well have one of each stat. Let's do this, chat. I think after this match, by the way, I'm gonna call it quits for the stream. So let's make it a good match, dude. Let's win. Oh, my elbow cracked horribly. Aegislash is in this game. I didn't even know. But I gotta play this game more often, man. I rarely play Unite. It's bad because this game is actually really good. It's really fun. I remember when Unite came out like during quarantine. I remember, and I was playing this game like every single day. When my friends, like when me and my friends all got a Switch, even they were playing Unite. And my friends are not at all like big Pokemon fans. Well, one of my friends is a big Pokemon fan. But we were all playing Unite, dude. It was crazy. I heard that pop, Grandpa. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that was a bad crack. That was a bad crack. The fact that I'm only 20 and my body aches that way is not at all good. Lucario down. Gotta grab those orbs. Swinub is here. I got a dunk. Let's go. Wow, even with continuous healing, Swinub could not handle the heat. Could not handle the heat. Alright, we evolved. Lucario and Swinub are both on me. This isn't good. I'm a goner here. Okay, you want to come attack me, Swinub, actually? Yeah. Get fucked, dude. Bro really tried. Kitten really just saved me there. Elise saved my ass there. Oh, meanwhile, just spinning in circles, dude. Oh my god, dude. I just dunked with 2. Elliot, welcome in. Oh, bro. Oh, Pyro Ball for sure. Yeah, bro, Pyro Ball does so much damage. Dude, did their whole team like give up? The only person I've seen is Lucario this whole match. Like, okay, there's an Absol. Which I do a lot of damage to. Put your points in the ring. Doing that. Oh damn, dude. We're popping off right now. I'm going down. I'm going down to where Kitten is. Kitten and me. Me is the Charizard, right? I would assume so. Wow, I even got to dunk, dude. Greninja on me, dead. Perfect. Lucario. Oh my god, we have a huge lead. I stopped playing this game like 2 years ago. Bro, even me, I played it a lot during quarantine. And then after, like, I kind of stopped playing Unite, but now, bro, I'm kind of falling back in love with the game slowly. Because this game is really fun. It is such a fun game. Especially on stream. It's a really fun stream game. I managed to dunk. I managed to dunk even though I was dying, dude. But yeah, Unites is a really fun game that I'm trying to get back into, dude. Oh, they managed to get Rotom. That ain't good. They are all up top. No, chat, you too bad. Oh my god. They are literally all up top. I had to close the stream music because of a YouTube ad, chat. Just letting y'all know. But it's gonna come back on. If I could live. No, I died. Goddamn. Wow, dude. We have a huge lead. Bro, they haven't even taken out a single point yet. It's crazy. Crazy. Huh. Cinderace is actually pretty good. Kind of like Cinderace. We got 60 likes. Yeah, we did. It's the literally 60 likes is the most likes I've ever gotten on stream. I'm subbing right now, by the way. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate the support, man. Oh, bro, I was so close to hitting Greninja with that. Oh my god. God damn it. God damn it, dude. At the end of the stream, by the way, we're gonna give shout outs to everyone who's in the leaderboard for the rankings. So stay tuned for that. You know, YouTube gave us the new ranking feature. My first again? You are currently, but well, we'll do it right after this match. Bro, they're actually starting to get our zone. But I think we've done so much to the point where they can't even like compete with us anymore. I'm about to go dunk 19. Boom. Chat, we're actually like a crazy team, dude. We are a crazy team. What's my Pokemon, by the way, below the camera? You could set it yourself. You do a exclamation mark avatar and then the name of the Pokemon that you want to be, and you'll be that Pokemon. And if you don't be that Pokemon, then that means that sprite was removed for storage reasons. So if the Pokemon you want is not there, then it's because of storage. So yeah. Oh my god. Well, we obviously won that. Yeah, dude. Oh my god. Yo, I've never gotten a score this high in Unite before. That's crazy. That is crazy, chat. Crazy work, dude. Wow. I've never had a match that high before. Hey, let's go. I leveled up. I will, before I get off, I will add you guys as a friend. Add friend. I already have Wild added. I already have Elise added. No, don't do that. And let's go. And I've Colton added already. All right. Well, it has been a fun stream, chat. It has been a fun stream. Shout out to go out to, before we end, the leaderboard. Leaderboard time. Shout outs go out to, I'll give the top 10. The top 10. Number 10, shout out goes out to, I can't read that name. Garcia. Shout out goes to Garcia, number 10. Number 9 is Vance. Number 8, Paradox. Number 7, Selkuth. Number 6 is +_0112. Number 5 is Crispy. Number 4, Screamoo. 3, Colton. 2, Imee. And number 1, Pika. Shout out to all you guys for being the top chatters in today's stream. Top chatters in today's stream. But yeah, thank you to everyone that tuned in to today's stream. We pulled 60 likes today, which was insane. Literally insane. It's the most likes I've ever gotten in one live stream ever. We're gonna raid Nintendo, by the way. I'm sure you guys know who Nintendo is. He has 2 million subs. Pokemon YouTuber. Oh, he's actually done streaming. Never mind. We were gonna raid Nintendo, but he has ended his stream. When is your next stream? I stream every Tuesday and Friday. Every Tuesday and Friday. Let's see who's live that we can currently raid. Let's find out. Let's find out. Stream might be a little laggy right now, by the way, while I'm picking a streamer. Hey, I mean, it still says Vinny's live on my screen. Still says he's live. I don't know. He's not, though. Streamed 14 minutes ago. All right, we're just gonna raid nobody then. No one's live. No one's live, so we are not going to be raiding anyone. But yeah, thank you to everyone that tuned into today's stream. I appreciate every single one of you that liked, subscribed, all that type of stuff. We're coming very close to 21,000 subscribers, which is insane. So yeah, to those of you who are new here, feel free to join the Discord server. You can't put links in YouTube Shorts chats, so if you want to join my server, you gotta go on my channel and you'll find my Discord server through my About section on my channel. So feel free to join the server if you are not yet in the Discord server and would like to join. I am live every Tuesday and Friday at 4 p.m. EST during my summer break. Normally I go live 6 p.m. EST, but because right now I'm on summer break, we're going live at 4 p.m. EST. So yeah, live every Tuesday and Friday. I'll catch y'all in the next stream. Thank you to everyone that tuned in yet again, and yeah, peace.